it's John Owens here from Ozzy Brew, and thank you very much for tuning in to my latest, on occasional series these days, my Homebrew Wednesdays. First things first, I received this in the post today. As I said in one of my previous emails, I'm only going to be brewing these premium kits from now on, save me time and trying to ensure that I get decent results. This one is the Festival World Beer Kit series, and this is the Vienna Red Lager. Following on from the successful range of festival premium kits that paid homage to great UK beers, they've introduced this World Beers range. As I say, this is the Festival Vienna Red Lager. It's a light copper with a white fluffy head. The aroma is going to be deep, fruity, peach-like character with a cedarwood finish and a hint of sweet herbs. Good multi-deep, satisfying body with a crisp bitterness and a touch of grassiness. And the hop additions are Hallertau and Brewer's Gold. This is from Brew UK, and I got it along with one of the new Woodford's Burr kits, which hasn't been released yet, but I've got that on order. So it's a Woodford's Burr. It's a golden ale, I believe. It's only just been released by Woodford's via Muntons, so that's waiting to be sent out as and when they come into stock. I got it on a pre-order. So let's have a quick look what's in this box for the Vienna Red Lager. He said, struggling with a cardboard box, can you believe it? Okay, let's have a ganders. Oh, man, it took me time, you know what I mean? Okay, there we go, you get your instrucciones. You get a bag of dextrose, that will be, I think, for the additions to the main malt extract. You've got your California lager yeast, which is a 10-gram bag. You've got your priming sugar. There we go. And you've got your hops, Vienna Red Lager hop pellets. So that'll be a mixture of those two hops I mentioned before. As with all the festival kits, you get a handy hop bag for when you come to siphoning. And you get your 2 bags of the malt extract. This is the Vienna Red Lager malt extract. So there we go. 2 bags of extract. You get your hop pellets, which will be a mixture of the hops that said on the box there. You've got your priming sugar for when you come to do your bottling or kegging. You've got your good quality yeast, which in this case is the California lager. You've got your extra dextrose to add up to boost the ABV when you come to brew the kit, and your little hop sock. So there we go. I'm looking forward to doing that one. That looks an interesting beer. Right, Mr. Ant Rogerson sent me 2 beers a good while ago, probably 4 to 6 weeks, if not longer. And I had his Platinum Pale Ale, which is absolutely delicious. I reviewed that on one of my shows. And here I have got his Black IPA. Now this is similar to the Bible, page 136, if anyone wants to have a look. It's an all-grain brew. It's brewed with Maris Otter, chocolate malt, Carafa 3 and black malt. The hops used in this brew were Magnum for bittering, lots of Amarillo and Faulkner's Flight. It was fermented using a Y yeast 1187 Ringwood ale yeast. It's 5.78%. No sediment to worry about. It's bottled from Z Keg. And Ant's very kindly sent me this because he says thanks for commenting and supporting his videos. Now Ant, can you private message me your details so I can send you some beers back? I've got a few of my efforts that I could send you a couple of bottles of, and you can, no reviews required, just have a taste or using to wash the car, whatever you want, but they should be better than that. But please PM me so I can send that out to you. Right, here we go. Now this has been in the fridge for a few hours and then I took it out, so I'm hoping it'll be, well, it's a Black IPA, so I'm sure you can drink it cool to coldish. There comes the pour. Oh Don't pour that quite aggressively. Oh, look at that. There we go, look at that. That is dark. And I can smell it from here. Lovely creamy head. It's a little bit like it's like a dark brown, a chestnut brown. It reminds me in the colour of a dark mild that we used to get here up north. Or a porter, but more of a dark mild. It's like a chocolatey, it's not dark, it's not absolutely dark, black as night. It's got a lovely chestnut hue. Lovely creamy head. As I said before, I'm not the best beer reviewer in the world. If I like it, I'll tell you. Okay, so we've got chocolate malt, black malt, and we've got the Magnum, Amarillo and Faultless Flight. Let's have a sniff. A little bit of sweetness off the head. Not a lot in the hops. Maybe it's mellowed out a bit because I've had this bottle for quite a while, conditioning. Let's have a taste. Oh, that is delicious. There's a bit of chocolate flavour coming through there. It's a bit like a chocolate porter. And if I'm wrong, talking rubbish like I normally am, please tell me. But my first impressions, it's a little bit like a chocolate porter. There's a sweetness, there's a crispness. The flavours, the bittering is absolutely perfect. And is this one of your best beers? To me, it surely is. If this is one of your average beers, you're a bloody good brewer, mate, I tell you that. Yeah, Black IPA. Oh, just getting that bittering on the back of my tongue. It's just lovely, crisp. It's a crisp, bitter beer, with a lovely sweet front end. A little bit of, obviously the hops there, a little bit of citrus coming through as well, so you're getting a little bit of citrus, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of sweetness. I mean, it's a delicious combination, that, and absolutely marvellous. Thanks very much for sending that to me. So that's it, everyone. I've waffled on for far too long. So thanks again, Ant. Please PM me with details so I can send you, I can reciprocate, send you a few back. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your Homebrew Wednesday videos. Cheers.